All right, this is the reverse spin technique. This is an amazing, fast technique that rewires not just your mindset, but your nervous system. It'll help take away negative emotions, fear, worry, anxiety, anger, sadness. By the way, a quick little tip, revelation I've had over the years is that anxiety is actually a higher level emotion. And beneath it, it's actually just a distraction. I'm anxious, from a guy that was very anxious years ago. Anxiety is just a distraction. What is beneath anxiety is what's important and what you need to work on. And usually beneath anxiety is fear or sadness. Sometimes anger, but usually fear or sadness is the emotion beneath anxiety. So if you're anxious, really feel into it and think, what actually is below this? What am I actually afraid of? Am I afraid of not making enough money or doing this or burning out or losing out or whatever it is? Or again, is it fear? All right, fear or sadness. Is it some kind of sadness about something in the past you need to let go, which is preventing you from moving forward? So anyway, the reverse spin technique is an amazing technique that helps you change how you're currently feeling and helps rewire your nervous system so you can just take action, you can just go for it and get stuff done that you need to get done. Because when you do that, when you take action, stuff starts to happen instead of the overwhelm, the hesitation, procrastination, distraction, all the important things, the little things you need to do that are not the important things actually after all. So how to do it? Okay. First, identify a stuck feeling, whether it's fear, anxiety, doubt, shame, judgment, whatever is coming up for you, what's present for you that's stopping you from doing the content, from putting something out there, from being seen, from making a ripple in the environment, making some noise, what's stopping you from doing a webinar, from making a sales call, what's having you anxious before you have a sales call with a potential client or even a coaching call. What's coming up for you? What's present for you? What negative emotion? Step number 2, locate that. Where is that in your body? And just focus. Where is that? Is it in my chest? Is it my abdomen? In my jaw? And my trapezius muscles? My head? Where are the feet? Wherever it is. Locate that in your body. Where is that? Gut, throat, shoulders, traps, wherever it might be, right? Got it. Okay, now what you want to do then is to just notice, and bear with me here, stay with me here. Notice that emotion. Notice which way it's spinning. Yes, I just said which way that emotion is spinning. Close your eyes. Which way is that? And if you don't know, make it up, because it'll be the right answer, because it's coming from your subconscious mind. Which way is it spinning? Just notice that. Imagine it's a spinning vortex of energy, if you will. What direction is it spinning? Now, what I want you to do, you can do it with it in your body, or you can grab that energy and take it out of your body, have it in front of you, hold it in front of you, right in front of your eyes, if you will. Keep your eyes closed and imagine which way it's spinning. And then what I want you to slow it down like an old-fashioned record, or like a merry-go-round on the playground. Just slow it down to nothing. Now what I want you to do is start spinning it in the opposite direction. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, faster, faster. And now if you left your body, notice how that feels. If you've taken it out of your body to spin it, we'll put that back in your body now with the reverse spin and see how that feels. It may feel better. It may feel completely different. It may feel neutral. It may feel empowering. If it doesn't feel the way you want to feel it yet, again, either within your body or take it out of your body again and stop it and spin it yet a new direction. Spin it in yet a new direction. Maybe instead of clockwise to counterclockwise, maybe just spinning it forward or backward or something. Or clockwise and backward or clockwise and forward if it was spinning counterclockwise before. Again, if you have it outside your body looking at it, put that whole emotion and that spinning back inside your body. If you're doing this with it inside your body, just leave it there. And notice now with the reverse spin, you put another spin on it. How does it feel now? How is it different? If you want to do this a third time, if it's not quite sitting well with you, pull it out again, spin it yet another way, stop it from spinning it another way, put it back inside and notice how that feels. Again, unless you're doing it with the feeling inside you, just change the direction with that. And if it's still really bad, if you still really don't like the feeling, you don't want it in there, reach in, grab it, take it, and pull it out of your body, and literally as hard as you can, visualize yourself throwing it into the sun and watching it burn up into the sun. Trust me, this works so well. It works very well and very quickly. However you do this is perfect. Follow my instructions, reverse spin, stop it, spin it a different way. When in doubt, stop it again, spin it a different way if it's still not feeling how you want to feel, if it's still not neutral. And then when in doubt, stop it, spin it, and even a new way. and put it back in. If it's really bugging you, rip it out, throw it in the garbage or throw it into the sun, watch it burn up. And you'll notice the feeling completely changes. Your brain begins associating this thing with empowerment instead of paralysis. You'll feel better. You'll be more empowered versus in a stuck state. You'll be a more empowered moving state, so you can take action. And please use this before sales calls, before coaching calls, before hitting publish, before doing content if you're hesitating. Or what will people think, right? And it's like your mom or dad, what would people think? What would people think of you? My mom doesn't have a British accent, so I'm not sure why I'm using a British accent. But before raising your prices even, having tough talk with a customer, calling customers out, calling their BS, holding them accountable, challenging customers. By the way, really quickly, I refrained from challenging my customers in the past because I was like, well, what if they don't like me? What if they get mad? What if they go away? Well, guess what? If we're not challenging customers on their limiting beliefs or false beliefs, or, oh no, fat is good or fat is bad, or grains are good or grains are bad, or whatever it is, right? Oh, sugar's not that bad, blah, 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 blah. No, right? Before you call them out on things, hold them accountable and challenge them on things, because no one else will, no one else does. Why would they hire you, continue to pay you if you're not challenging them on things, holding them accountable, calling their BS, calling them out on limiting beliefs or on laziness, on excuses, or say, when did you decide that? If they spit out some belief, some limiting belief that's getting in their way, when did you decide that? Before raising your prices, like I said, and before finally launching the thing you've been sitting on for months, for months and months, do this technique, do the reverse spin technique, and you'll feel empowered versus hesitating or scared or overwhelmed or burnt out or fearful or anxious or sad or angry or whatever. Use it, abuse it. This is awesome. It literally can take a couple minutes to do. And this is something that's changed my life in a big way. It's so simple, so easy. Please don't think of it as something that's not powerful. It is a very, very powerful technique. Just because it's simple and easy, and maybe even seems a little silly, does not mean it's super powerful. Use it full acid instead of half acid. Use it a few times and you'll see how powerful it can be and how it can take you from a stuck state into a moving state, moving forward, taking action, helping people, making an impact, taking back your time, and making a lot of money, making a difference in the world. Here's to wild success.